Hey, my name is Daniel, and this is my SOZO ministry story. I am kind of against counseling, and I'd been before. It was just your average, by the book counseling and anger management. Other counselors I've seen, they tend to treat what I would call the symptom, the fact that I'm angry, how to deal with that. Here's a breathing technique. You're upset, think happy thoughts. With Pastor Shelley, it was more, let's get to the root. Why is it coming up? And let's let God heal that. Instead of, let's just put a Band-Aid on it for now. It was a true, allow yourself to be healed by God, and then it's done. One of the biggest things I learned through the process was kind of where the anger was coming from. It was a generational thing, and I honestly believed it was all coming from one side of the family. The eye-opening part was actually going through prayers and talking it out with Pastor Shelley and realizing that there was generational anger on both sides and where that stemmed from and how to handle it. Another big element for me was abandonment, not having a father, and having this big void that needs to be filled. And no matter, grandfather can't fill it, stepdad can't fill it, but then here's God all the while just knocking on the door and being able to open up and let him come in and be a true father, instead of just feeling that emptiness and having this super intimate father-son relationship with God. And that was very eye-opening and just refreshing. It was a new take on a relationship with God. I think something important to take away is SOZO is not just a counseling ministry. I would call it a ministry family. They take you in, they love on you, and being around people that are also seeking to better themselves and their relationship with Christ is amazing in itself. I would definitely not recommend SOZO to just anyone because there's a lot of work on your part. It's not just, all right, here's what you need to do, and let's talk about it. You lay on the couch. It's you have homework. It's take this and run with it. And if you don't, you won't get the results you seek. You have to really open up your heart. You have to get in what I call the spiritual time machine and relive certain events. There are tears, there are laughing, there are I don't even know emotions, but in that process, God really takes you and you just come out new. So yeah, if you're not willing to work, I would not recommend it for you.